Phil, a point here against Birmingham City at the Stoke Kairos. Your reaction to that one tonight?
I thought first half we played well. I was really pleased. In difficult weather conditions tonight, I thought the shape of the team was really good. We pressed at the right times, got the goal, had a couple of other really good moments to extend the lead. And yeah, just so disappointed to concede straight from the kick-off. I don't think we hide away from that. Of course, there's a ricochet which breaks to their lad, and then just in the split-second moment, not going with the runner, and that decision has just cost us. And it's a good finish from the lad. And then from there on in, we had some periods, but I thought the goal sapped the energy out of us a bit. And the third game is 6 days as well, and obviously the goal energised them. We still had some decent moments, some good periods, but we couldn't quite find that bit of quality to go and win the game. But the lads have given us a lot again tonight. They really have. That's a tough schedule. Derby, Leicester on Tuesday, and then tonight. And the work the lads are putting in on the training pitch, I think everybody can see that out there. With 1 defeat in 8, take the QPR game away. There's a good level of consistency from the lads, and we've just got to, as much as we're disappointed, we've got to use this international break now to give a few of the lads a bit of rest, get a few of the others ready to selection. Ollie Rathbone, some 11v11 practice, George Thompson more, it's Libby Kakachi, getting him closer to selection as well. Because there's a lot of positives for us tonight. Ben Sheaf's got through another 60-65, which in these 2 games was always my plan to bring him off, because get to this international break with him having the minutes he's had now, he's right where we need him to be, and I thought he was excellent tonight.
To touch on another positive, obviously George getting the goal that put you ahead. I mean, what have you made of his performances so far? Because it does feel like as we've risen, he's also risen as well.
Yeah, brilliant. It's the opportunity there for everybody to stake a claim, and Dobbo's done that. And he's a player with a huge heart, but got quality as well. And he's shown it again tonight. And he's stepped up to the level, and he's got the determination to show everybody he can live in this company, and he's really shown it.
Looking at Derby last weekend, the game here tonight, does it feel like you're almost there in regards to getting back to the side that you are at home? Yeah,
I feel there's a different feel to the performances at home, the Reading game, the Derby game, and tonight were, if we go back to the West Brom game and Sheffield Wednesday, we were cut open too easy in those games, and we've rectified that. We've worked hard as a group to rectify that. So yeah, in that part of it, I'm very pleased with. Obviously, we'd love to be able to turn one of those draws into wins, but I think as everybody sees in the division, there are lots of draws. The games are so tight; they're separated on moments, and tonight that one moment we've been punished for it. But they could also say that the set play they haven't dealt with as well. So listen, there's lots of really good stuff for us tonight. The lads. The Tuesday game at Leicester was a real big ask, and to go again here tonight, we've got to give the lads a lot of credit, and we'll keep building and working together, and we look forward to a couple of weeks' time when we go again.
To touch on that body of work you've mentioned about the intense schedule, how do you reflect back on what your side have done since they returned from the international break initially?
Yeah, I think we've shown consistency apart from the goals really we conceded against QPR, where we were very disappointed in the manner of those, and we've looked stronger as a unit, as a team, and we've certainly improved. I think that Doyley was good today. Put him back in. I thought he showed real quality on the ball. Maxi's grown into the level, and obviously Dom's come in and has been colossus for us.
Just finally, what's key when you return from that international break to make sure that you're in good shape to go again?
Yeah, just the week now is about some training, 11v11s for like say Ollie Rathbone, George Thompson, those players, getting Libby as close as we can to being available for selection, giving a few of the others a bit of rest. I think they need that, because when we come back there's another busy schedule coming, so we've got to make sure that we don't let the disappointment affect the plan for these next couple of weeks, because we've got to make sure that we come back in refreshed, ready to go again.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you.